I just walked Ollie, and now I'm driving the little boat back, and I'm so touched by how beautiful it is out here and how beautiful this life can be. It's hard work and it's a lot with the kids and blah blah blah, but it's also this is also my life, and I kind of like it. So not fair. I just got a text message from Kai that he saw dolphins in front of our boat, and now I'm just sobbing a little. They are right here somewhere. Maybe I can see a dolphin. Wouldn't that just... Actually saw the dolphin just now. Now it's gone. There was a real life dolphin here.
We live aboard Lagoon 450 with our family, sailing the world together. We traded comfort for freedom, a house for a boat, and found a completely new way of living, together on Luna. We've just arrived in Croatia, and this time it's not for sailing. It's time for maintenance and repairs.
Today was an exciting day full of adventures, boat adventures. There was a fire in the Casula mountain, and the wind was blowing all of the smoke to the beach and on the boat. And because of that wind, it was a Bora wind, and it was very strong wind. And this is a very strong puppy. And because of the wind, the dinghy was behind the boat and was swinging behind the boat. Kai was in Split working on the boat, and at one point at 3 o'clock I think we decided to go to the beach, and I saw the line of the dinghy was strangled and it was stuck, and I had to dive into the water with my goggles. And if you know me, you know that I'm not a big fan of diving, and I was afraid of getting tangled in the lines, because the line was behind the rudder and it was stuck on the rudder and it was stuck on the propeller. So I had to dive multiple times, really deep and very long, to get it loose. But in the end I did it. I was very brave. Kids also thought I was very brave, and I think I was very brave. So we went to the beach and we had a lovely day. We went for a swim. The water was really cold. It's a heat stroke in Europe, in the Netherlands also. From our friends and family we hear that's very warm, but here it's also really hot. Yesterday it was 40 degrees Celsius. That's really hot. And now we are in a bay, and tomorrow we go to Trogir and the boat gets lifted out of the water for maintenance. And Ollie and I are for a walk.
But before we head to Trogir, we spent one more day enjoying the bay. And as you can see, walking the dog out here is pretty much a full-time job. Luna is due for her biannual maintenance, and honestly, I don't think there are many boats that get cared for at this level of detail. Our captain doesn't do good enough. He goes all the way, every single time. So, this is the hull. The watermaker through hull broke off earlier, and since then it's been temporarily sealed. Now everything needs to dry, inside and out, so it can be properly repaired. The tricky part? This through hull sits in a sandwich construction with a balsa-core. That means moisture doesn't just stay in one spot, it spreads. So everything needs to be opened up, dried thoroughly, and repaired over a much larger area than just the hull itself. Before priming, Kai drills out all the through hulls using a diamond drill. This is the moment to treat not just the outside, but also the inside of every single opening. Next up, the entire underwater hull. Every layer of coating that's ever been applied is removed, all the way back to the gel coat. The rough work is done by sandblasting, leaving a raw surface behind. And this is where another issue appears. Due to less than perfect production process at the C&B factory, this hull and many others contains tiny air bubbles trapped in the gel coat. They all surface now, and yes, every single one needs to be filled by hand, before we can even think about applying the first primer layer.
Okay.
Each layer has its own drying time, its own open window for adhesion, and its own specific order. Add to that the fact that the boat is standing on supports, meaning some areas can't be done at the same time, and suddenly it becomes a very complicated puzzle. But skipping parts, it's not an option, because you're only as strong as your weakest link. So we puzzle. We're almost ready for the first new coat. But first, of course, Kai creates a rain guide out of tape, so any rainwater won't run down the hull. No, I wasn't joking when I said he takes care of everything down to the smallest detail. This is also the moment when all damage finally gets repaired properly. Luckily, we have a car with air conditioning where the rest of the family can cool down and wait. With the old through hulls removed, we can now really see how bad their condition was. Replacing them is absolutely necessary. Kai chose composite through design through hulls. They don't corrode, they last forever. And unlike traditional designs, they include a collar before the valve. That collar gives them a braking strength of around 500 kilos, even if you stand on them.
Go, Ray, go, go, go!
On the days we're not working on Luna directly, Kai jumps in with the team, which at least comes with some fun tender rides. Meanwhile, the kids and I escape to a water park. Back at the yard. And it just keeps going, every day from early morning until late at night. Kai insists on working on every job himself, because his goal is simple: to be able to fix anything, anywhere, even in the middle of nowhere. That's smart, but it also puts an enormous pressure on him, on me, and on our entire family. We can't sleep on Luna right now, so for the moment we're living out of an Airbnb nearby.
Ollie.
And on Sunday we make some time to hang out with friends. This is boat life too. Not just sunsets and sailing, but hard work, sacrifice and patience. And we do it all together.